Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh, really? You've had a few hits, but I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra. Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
So I would never say that.
Yeah, well, that's the point. I'm controlling you.
Yes, yes, 808!
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat? What do you think you can do?
Somehow I felt the pain of your hunger. My will to resist was pulled out from under. Kept it tall and I began to shake. My blood coursed strong as you ready to take. I nodded once and that was all it took. In a blink you were over me and my world shook.
This'll stop you.
You can do this, 808. Stay strong.
When I said it was understood, you had control once you lowered your hood.
Damn it!
Get him, Chai!
Don't call it a comeback.
What a pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
With a flash and a squeeze, it's my turn to feed. Unspoken promises that you need. She was
See what I am capable of? Back off!
Kale, you've gone too far.
Come on, rock star. God, let's finish this time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Just give it up!
Let me show you the future. You got lucky.
that refuses to break.
Guys, we can do this! Come on! Try this out!
Look at you. You think you're any match for me?
Just watch this.
You should have joined me when you had the chance. You should see what this body is capable of. Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh yes, we will.
Here we go.
Roll up my
Might
sleeves.
want to stand back.
Stay back, Ty. Let me handle that.
Get him, Macaron.
Okay, just get it off.
Of course you got it. You got this.
Ty, can't lose this.
Get up.
Ready for this?
Here with
Not a
Trail. Now it's up to you.
minor malfunction.
Ty, can't lose this. Trail. I'll never forget you.
Macaron. Sock him.
Let's finish this, Ty.
Here we go.
Ty,
Come
can't
here!
lose this.
Ty, let me break those shields.
Macaron.
Better roll up my sleeves.
Get him, Macaron.
Spectra's finished, Kale.
Here we go.
Let me at them.
I can break that lens for you, Chai.
Your turn.
Now finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Get up.
Trail. I'll never forget you.
Macaron. Sock him.
Okay, just get it off.
Here we go.
Kale, you've gone too far.
Come here!
Try this out.
All eyes on me.
Peppermint. Come on.
Light him up.
You got this.
Got 'em. Now see if you can destroy them.
Macaron. Sock him.
Let me at them.
Got ya. It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai. Too Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Get him, Macaron!
Damn! Just get it off!
Corsica!
Got this? Tight. Can't lose this.
Not even you can stop it.
Stop it, Kale.
Get me up!
Going little loser.
Let's go.
Defect.
Get me up!
Back off.
Here we go!
Just give it up.
See what I am capable of?
Get me up!
Enough! You are a defect who got lucky. I put in the hard work.
You think I'm winging this? Not anymore.
Macaron! You ruined this company enough.
Come on, Corsica!
Can't believe I looked up to you.
Peppermint!
This isn't just about Bandolin. It's about family.
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai,
This is just too much work.
Is that it?
I think so. It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandelay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandelay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are. I think we have a lot of catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself, that you are special, making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador, a leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
Trip the red, we turned the whole world on its head. You and I, we found our way to bluer skies. Trip the blue, now I see the stars thanks to you. No longer green, with envy from rewards unseen. I'm every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia. Now we stepped into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia. Every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia. Synesthesia. Pulled together despite all that we've seen. White nights, we found our way to victory. Trip the white, we focused all the colors to make the brightest light. Full spectrum, through the prism for what is true. Every color when I'm with you. Synesthesia. Now we stepped into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar.
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all over the Vandalay campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking those hotspots out.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Mr. Chai, did I ever mention to you my penchant for fashion?
No. And you seem the least likely to be into that sort of thing.
I think Sir Macaron programmed me to secretly give him advice.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I discovered a convoluted way of converting gears into fashion options for us.
That makes no sense, but I am intrigued.
So by all means, dabble in my designs.
Good to see you standing up again.
Sir Macaron is still working on it, but I'm back on my way.
I gotta say though, taking down that giant robot, that was one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Coming from you, Mr. Chai, that is a sufficient accomplishment.
I think there may be a future for you out there in the field.
I asked Sir Macaron for such improvements. Despite his tendency to avoid confrontation, I think he will help with my wishes.
And I'm looking forward to the next-gen version. What do you think about all these signals on campus?
It is quite alarming.
But are they even doing anything?
No, and that is what is suspicious. Miss Peppermint seems particularly concerned.
Well, if it's somehow related to Kale, I don't imagine she'll just let it go.
You would be wise to help her out with this one, Mr. Chai.
So, Chai, I know there may be more pressing issues, but I thought about testing something out.
Uh-oh. What now?
We know we've got a handle on your abilities, but how far can we push them?
I can already sense this will be a lot of work.
I made a challenge program. I want to see how much we can overcome as a team. It's what I would consider a stress test on our survivability.
I don't need stress.
Or it could be fun, depending on how you look at it. Regardless, I've set it up, and if you want to give it a try, just let me know.
I'm a bit worried about Peppermint.
I wouldn't worry about it. Just be supportive. Even though you did the fighting, she's been through a lot emotionally. I'm sure she wants to close the book on this chapter.
Yeah. I'll go look out for those Spectra signals for her.
That's a good idea. Even I don't know what to expect from those, so you might want to prep yourself just in case.
Even with this all over, you still seem on edge.
Can't really change my personality. I tried to think of all risks.
But I will say, I think you've mellowed out a bit since we first met.
Now that I would agree with. I may be a bit detail-oriented, but hanging out feels just nice. Plus, everyone's so different. You really bring in a nice perspective.
Yeah, I wasn't used to group work either, but it's kind of fun.
Well, even when it's not fun, at least I can say it's exciting.
I know there are these signals to chase down, but can't we celebrate the victory for a moment?
It's not a victory until we are sure we're finished. This isn't some video game, Chai. You can't just beat the boss and call it a day.
But what if it is, Peppermint? What if it is?
I assure you it's not. Now quit slacking and let's investigate these timely discovered Spectra signals.
I know we've had our ups and downs, but I gotta say, we did it, Peppermint.
I hope you learned something from all this.
Wait, there was a lesson?
Pretty sure you were hoping Project Armstrong would give you a shortcut to what you always wanted.
True.
And that wasn't exactly what you got.
Also true.
And you realized that you actually have to put in the work to get what you want.
I see where you're going with this.
Anyway, that's what I got from it, but I expected to take a bit more time to sink into that head of yours.
So, Macaron, any idea what these signals might be?
No, but honestly, I'm not that worried.
How un-Macaron? So we can ignore them?
Of course we should investigate them. But we're a team now. Whatever it is, we can take it.
Yeah, but first we need to find it.
Well, Peppermint's identified what parts of the campus they're at. So all we need to do is head there.
Well, I guess I'll get to it then. You and Roxanne go way back, but I have to wonder, how did you not figure out Peppermint was her daughter?
One thing about Roxanne, she always drew a hard line between work and her private life. In a way, I get it. But I think even she realizes you can't just turn a blind eye.
So, you think she and Peppermint will be all right?
Not sure it's something you just get over quickly. They've been on their own for quite some time. But that'll be part of my 3-step fix-up plan. Fix up Cinnamon, fix up the company, and fix up the Vandelay family.
That's a lot on your plate.
Hey, compared to what we just did, it's nothing.
Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume. Would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere. Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you. There's enough time to hang around.